nigga. Gary Coleman, I be calling all the shots. Big homie, big homie.
I'm treating this nigga. Yeah, this nigga. I'm treating this nigga like one of my hoes that I ain't never gonna fuck. So he show up mad, but only before I start a show. But I hit him with that oldie but goodie. This a quiet storm for this Art LeBeau, nigga. You ought to know. Redbangz is a monster. The way I ride a dick is nuts. He said, you'll kill him off top, big girl. Bow. Well, if he dies, so what? I show up. I show up.
Let's go, Bangs.
In all black apparel. I don't care what Caribbean. I show up in all black apparel. I aim the Mac narrow till his spine, you'll see his back marrow. Then I aim the barrel at his chest. This dead man's chest, Jack Sparrow.
He do look like this.
You know, bitch.
That's the Big Homie Podcast. Chilling here with
Redbangzdntbang, what it do?
hell yeah, what's up, girl?
Chillin'.
Female battle rapper, Westcoast representative.
West.
Hell yeah.
Gang,
so we gonna talk about so who is Lady Redbangzdntbang?
Westcoast, first of all. I'm an underground artist, MC, and I'm a battle rapper.
Yeah, that part. So what made you get into the battle rap scene?
By fluke, I mean, I've been rapping forever, and a friend by the name of Shylese, she hit me up, she was like, you want to battle? And I never even met her before, so I was just like, I don't know, you know.
Was she a battle rapper?
Sure. Well, no, she's not a battle rapper, but she's a female MC on the West, and she's done some things like female honors the West Coast and like award shows for females. So she's for the females of the West.
What's her name again?
Shylese Simpson.
Shout out Shylese Simpson.
And she had put together a female battle league called She Got Bars, and she was trying to find female talent, and she asked me to do it, and I said yeah. And that was just really how that happened.
That birthed it, huh?
Yeah, literally.
That's what's up. So when did you first pick up a mic as an MC, you know what I'm saying? First of all, tell the people where you from, where you was born and raised, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to know.
I'm from Carson, California. That's where I was born in Watts, but then I moved to Carson, so that's where I'm from. Centerview to be exact.
Oh, okay.
Stop gassing. Tell them how you be saying that shit. They say Barson. You be saying Redbangzdntbang.
That's the wave.
Feel me?
Keep that shit one.
Redbangzdntbang.
Yeah, that Barson. It's hip hop.
But you know a lot of people that do.
Yeah, I know everybody that do Centerview. But
that's what's up.
Yeah, so that's where I'm from, Carson. And I love my city, and I'm planning on repping it, and I'm trying to get Carson out there. Carson versus everybody. Let's go.
Yeah. So when did you first, you know, decide to pick up a mic? What inspired you to pick up a mic? You know what I'm saying? And it was like, okay, I'm about to put on. You know
I don't know. I've been performing forever, so, you know.
10, 11, 12?
2.
2?
You know what I mean? Like, literally performing. I mean, singing, I have recorded a demo when I was 7 singing. So, you know, I've been doing entertainment for a long time. I've written plays. I've put together plays.
Multi-talented.
I've did choreography. So I've been. So I've been entertaining forever. But I've always rapped freestyle. You know, I hung out with a lot of guys in school. You know, they beating on the table. I'm freestyling, and I'm like one of the only chicks there, or the only chick there freestyling. So I always, you know, did it. I never said I want to be a rapper, you know. At the time, I was, you know, just doing it for the fun of it, and you know, just having fun. But then when I turned about 18,
that's when you took it serious.
I shout out to my brother Yogi Bear.
Shout out Yogi
He
Bear.
always tell me, you can rap, and I'm like, whatever. And so they were, him and Spank Blue, shout out to Spank, was putting together a group called Hotshots, and they was like, oh, we need a female, and I was like, Choo Choo rap, because also my family called me Choo Choo.
Okay.
So I was like, she rap, and then he was like, you rap? I'm like, I'll play around, and it was like, whatever, let me hear. So when I just started freestyling, they just like all standing there looking at me like, we doing this. And I guess, you know, my bro Spank got excited, and he was just like, we doing this, it's us. It's like 4 of us, me, him, Yogi, YG, we called ourselves Hotshots.
Oh, okay.
And we started recording, and you know, that's how it started.
Oh, that's what's up. So, like I said, when did you take it serious? You feel me? Like the rap shit.
When we started Hotshots is when I took it serious. We started
Was y'all
going
doing
to studios.
shows?
We started
Okay.
doing shows. We started going to studios. We started making mixtapes. We became a group.
Oh,
And then
okay.
we started doing parties and, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
Kind of got known in LA for partying, you know.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
back when, you know, like the New Boys and all that stuff was out.
Oh,
the
okay.
jerking
That
scene
was,
and all that kind of stuff.
yeah.
So, you know, we used to go to parties, all the jerking parties, and, you know, so we were a part of that movement. But we ended up breaking up. I mean, we used to do some stuff to get money to go to the studio until we was serious, like, you know, but we broke up, and we all still family, though. It's still Hotshots all day. We all still family.
Yeah.
But right now, after that, I started wasting knowledge with my family, and it's been wasting knowledge ever since.
Wasted knowledge?
Wasting knowledge, yeah.
Wasting knowledge?
Wasted.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wasted knowledge. Potential without a purpose.
Yeah. Okay, for sure. So when did you get involved with the battle rap scene?
I've been battle rapping for like 3 years.
Because that's like a hard industry to get into, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of motherfuckers ain't cut from that cloth, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta have tough skin. You gotta have real tough
you know
skin.
what I'm saying?
Well, like I said, it just happened. It was a fluke. I hang out with dudes. I'm tough anyway, so that's just me. So battle rapping was just like, it just made sense, I guess. Once I did it my first time, the first battle I had, I beat the girl so bad. I was like, oh, this is for me. You know, this is where I'm at. And then I battled again. Didn't go out too well for me, but I didn't quit.
What you mean?
My second battle was
You took
nasty.
an L?
Took a bad L. Shout out Coffee Brown. That's my bitch. I love her. She whooped my ass, and then we went and partied. You know, start kicking it later. You know, so that's my bitch. But she whooped my ass. You know, and she doing her thing right now too. One of the few females on the West doing their thing. It's only a few of us.
So you learned your lesson from there, lick your wounds.
Oh, never again.
Yeah,
never again. Never. That's never happened to me since.
So how did you pick up from there? You was like, okay.
I took a year off.
You took a whole year? Woo! It was that bad?
I didn't battle for a year.
Or you just like studied the craft and was like, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to, you know, first, not to make any excuses, but that battle I had, something happened that week that was, I should have not even showed up to that battle, you know what I mean? But I'm not the person to back down from anything. So I was like, I'm gonna do this. But I had to get that straight.
Did you think you was unprepared? Or?
I was unprepared. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was real unprepared.
You too,
I didn't have a chance.
I've been watching your latest shit, not to jump forward, but just a little bit, but I was watching your latest shit. You on your shit, you in your bag.
I told you that after that, if I'm not gonna be right, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those gamers that battle every week. I know my worth. I battle when it makes sense.
It don't matter.
And if I'm not getting paid, then it's gonna advance my career. If it's not either of those things, it's no hurt. What do you mean doing?
That's right.
So, who was one of the toughest battlers? You know what I'm saying? Oh no, wait, hold on. Intro into. Okay, that was your first L. So after that, you bounced back. The first person after that, you murdered him. Who was that?
Bad form. I'm sorry, Brad. He ain't Like since I battled this fool, he ain't been like he ain't been able to get his momentum back. I'm kind of like shooting his legs off, and I really want to see him like get your legs back, bro. Cause I really want to see him do good. It's all love for me. The West is the West. I want everybody in the West to get it, but I did Bread bad. That was Redbangzdntbang versus Bread. Go check it out.
Gotta tap into that. Yeah. That's what's up. But yeah. So after that, it just they was picking up after that. You know what I'm saying? The momentum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. After that, I battle like every 2-3 months, and I haven't. You know, I started traveling. My first out of state, I went to Washington, murdered lastest zombie, then I went from Washington, I went to Texas, back to Washington, from Washington I went to New York. I had 2 battles out there, one in upstate New York, one in
so you was tapped in
on
with
the
New
island.
York.
Yeah.
That's where it started at, right?
That's where, yeah. So you got to make it out there to make it. In battle rap, if you ain't making it there, you ain't making it. So, you know, like the West is at a baby stage right now in battle rap. We're trying to, you know, get our respect along with the East, because it's spitters out here.
Yeah.
It's spitters out here.
Yeah, it's spitters out West. You know what I'm saying? I'll be watching the New York motherfucker, because right now they got, Arsenal. I watched a lot of the female stuff. Who is one of the biggest female?
Me? No.
You can name, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Because I see the males.
As far as West Coast, because it's not a lot of us, but I'll say RX and Coffee right now are the 2 on the West that's names and doing their thing. Not to, you know, shit on any of the rest of us, but those 2 right now are like big names on the West. And
you ever did any of them? You know what I'm saying? Competed against?
Well, Coffee was the battle.
The one. Yeah,
it was her first battle, and it was my second battle. But
she done elevated, huh?
Coffee is yeah. I'm proud of her. She's making her name as well as RX. Both of them, like, I'm proud of those 2 women. And as far as the East, I mean, all the names are from the East. You feel me? Like, we got C3, we got 40, we got who? I mean, she's not from New York, but she's from the East. You know, we got. Well, one of my favorite is Official, but she's actually from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we got, you know, it's a lot of females doing it.
So what do you think about the people, the artists, you know what I'm saying, the mainstream level guys and gals, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like I was looking at, you know, Baps and, you know, like, I'm just naming some old school shit.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying, like mainstream people getting into the battle scene. What do you think that? I see Cassidy and Arson on them now, you know what I'm saying? That's big.
When it comes to Cassidy was...
Who you think won that?
Come on now.
Goods won?
Look, and I ain't even trying to shit on Cassidy, because I love Cassidy, and I remember Cassidy as a battle rapper. But the thing about battle rap, because he wasn't always mainstream, that's not like Cassidy, I can't even call him mainstream, even though he had some mainstream hits.
Yeah.
He's still an underground artist, and he came from battle rap, so like I can never take that from him. But at the same time, when it comes to battle rap, and even music rap, period, you gotta move with the times.
Yeah.
He didn't do that. He's still old Cassidy.
He's still doing the punchline right there. And it's like so many, I look at it, I mean to cut you off, but I look at it as change with the time. And I hear a lot of the battle rappers like, he don't change with the time. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And his flow and shit like that. He got the punchline bar down, game down pat. But battle, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to, you know, rip a nigga guts out.
He know what to do, but he don't know how to do it right now, because it's a new nigga era. And
who won that between Goods and him?
Goods,
who you think?
Goods, yeah, Goods. And I'm not even gonna say Cassidy.
Is that because the crowd was behind him? I think Cassidy.
People say Cassidy was trash, and I don't even think he was trash.
I don't think he was trash.
I don't think he was trash.
Yeah.
I can't even call Cassidy trash.
Yeah.
But when it comes to battle rap, it's more to it than just rapping. You gotta entertain.
Yeah.
You gotta control the crowd.
You gotta have the crowd. Because Goods had the crowd. He brought all his homies. I seen that shit.
And I've been in situations when I went to Texas. It was a hostile environment. Like that battle for me was very, very hostile.
Do you remember what was that in Texas? It was just...
I was in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Oh, okay.
So I understand when you feel like you got material, but the crowd not fucking with you. Period. Like no matter what you say, the crowd don't fuck with you. But me knowing that, I've watched that battle from that point of view. Good still won. You know, he just had the charisma. He had the punches. He had the he battle rapped. He out rapped Cassidy. Cassidy, he was saying some stuff, but it
wasn't connected.
I didn't want to hear it again. It's
That's
not like
what I was
something
thinking. It
you
wasn't
wanna,
connected.
right? It's not like something you go back, you gonna remember what he said. In battle rap, if you say something once and then you repeat it and they remember what you said, you got it. Goods did that. Cassidy never. You know what I mean? So.
You seen the Arsenal one?
I haven't watched that one yet because I'm doing my music right now, and so when I'm doing music, I got
Yeah, what's your latest? What you working on?
I'm working on a project. I'm working on a project. It's called Fupa.
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 Oh, I know what that is.
We all know what a Fupa is, and that's exactly what.
I know. Wait, hold on. I know what a Upa is. It's Fupa.
Fupa.
Okay.
Fupa.
Yeah, we all know what that is.
We know what that is. Yeah. So
tap in.
That's what it's about. I got one. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about being from the West, being a black woman from the West. We're gonna talk about these dudes. We're gonna talk about.
So how do you feel like it's the game is like opening up to West Coast artists in the battle rapping, game, you know what I'm saying? Especially as a female.
Well, it didn't open up to us. Niggas kicked the doors down.
Okay.
They wasn't fucking with us, and still kind of don't, but they don't have a choice because we here, and so...
Y'all gonna make a way.
Yeah, they gonna fuck with us. I mean, shout out to Geechee. You see what he doing right now?
Hell yeah, that nigga Geechee. I seen that nigga battle Arsenal.
Right.
To me, that nigga ripped that nigga. He ripped him.
Yeah.
He ripped him. Arsenal, he do his thing. He's super disrespectful. He do his shit. But it seemed like Geechee was just like hitting him, like punchlines after punchlines, and really freestyling. You could just feel it.
Every battle I watch from Geechee, he elevate. And like just when you think, oh, I know this nigga, he gonna do this. He might do the same shit in a couple of that. But as soon as you think you know what he gonna do, he switch up on you.
Yeah.
So that's why he gonna continue.
So you find yourself like learning from these guys, you know what I'm saying too? You know what I'm saying?
As far as him, and I ain't like.
Who do you look up to as far as battle rap? You know what I'm saying?
Like, we'll finish what we're saying about Geechee.
Okay.
He's giving me advice, and I take it.
Okay.
Good and bad.
Shout out Geechee too.
So he's one of those people that's for the West. Like any battler that's battling on the West right now has personal conversations with him. He try to tell them where they're going wrong.
We can't forget about Daylight too, though.
That's the homie. But Daylight, he's
Yeah.
But it's just like Geechee got a love for the West that I can't say about Daylight because although I've had conversations with him,
Daylight did have it though.
I'm also newer to the scene. You know what I'm saying? You probably have to talk to my manager about that because But for me, like people like Geechee, people I look up to Danny Myers. I think Danny Myers is one of the he's cold. He's so cold. You feel me? You know what I mean? He's one of those people that's for the West too. You know, he's a West artist and that's what he's for. I look up to. As far as the West, I look up to S.O. Finesse. Like, I don't know, she's a female battle rapper. Yeah. I look up to her, you feel me? She got a lot of wisdom and she like, all right, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I'm like, oh, you're right, sis. You know, I look up to her.
That's good though. You know what I'm saying? West Coast artists like kind of,
Right.
you know, bigging up each other. You know what I'm saying? Giving, you know, each other a little motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the shit is, you know, the game is kind of hard. You feel me? Like you say, especially for West Coast artists.
Yeah, and for women.
And women, that's
So,
even on top of that. You feel me?
It's you know,
it's opening up though.
It's like if you ain't shaking your ass and showing, you know, you not.
Cardi B in it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, and I ain't got nothing
City girl,
against Cardi
not
B.
saying that.
You do it how you do it.
What's the old girl, Megan Thee Stallion?
Megan Thee Stallion. I
Violent.
don't really listen to City Girls. I'm not gonna lie. I do fuck with some Cardi B shit, but I like Meg. I think she dope. I like her music. I like her lyrics. You could tell she went to college. You could tell she go to college. You know what I mean? Like, she say word, like she use big words. I like big words. I don't want to just hear stop, bop, mop, cop. You feel me? Like,
I feel you. She
I want to hear some lyrical, miracle, spiritual. You know, like, I mean, not necessarily those words. Of course, I'm doing funny. But I want to hear, you know, and even talking about how she gonna get a nigga for his money, she says it eloquently. So I fuck with Meg.
Yeah, I feel you.
But right now I listen to people like I listen to Doja Cat.
Oh yeah.
And even though y'all probably know her from
shit on the radio.
I mean, y'all probably know her from Bitch I'm a Cow, but like I know her, like she got music.
She came a long way too.
She got some good music, like, you know, before
I like watching her.
I like watching her too. She is nice though. But my favorite artist right now is Rico Nasty.
Rico Nasty.
That's my bitch. Like I got a little crush on her. She's fire.
Yeah.
And I ain't even lesbian. But I think she's her.
She right doing her shit.
Her bars. She not rapping about titties and ass, and just to hear her growth from when she first started to like Hey Arnold and iCarly to now, and she doing things like even Tia Tamera with Doja Cat, and then like Guap and like, you know, Key Lime. I just love all her music. I listen to all her shit.
Yeah.
So I feel she's somebody that represents women well. She's not just, you know, talking about her pussy and fucking. She's talking about how she's getting out here making money. Like, I'm doing these shows out here. You feel me, bitch? I'm hard. I'm a shit. Come test me. You know what I mean? Like some real hip hop shit, which is what hip hop to me is.
So what you working on as an artist? You know what I'm saying? Your latest projects. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like I said, right now I'm working on a project called Fupa, and other 4-letter words.
Yeah.
That's the whole name of it.
Tell us more about that.
It's about my life and what I'm going through. It's about me, pretty much. It's about women. It's about LA. It's about it ain't got nothing to do with battle rap. So I'll tell you that. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When that's dropping?
It's about being bossy.
Is that that's gonna be a whole project?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be dropping by January, February.
Okay.
At least I should have it done by then.
Y'all tap in when that shit come out. You know what I'm saying?
And for sure by the summer. Put it that way. Because this is what I'm working on right now. You know, projects sometimes. You know, so at least by the summer it should be out.
So yeah, because I see you battle rapping. Man, you not just females, you battle rapping niggas and everything. You feel me?
You fucking with me. They don't want to battle me.
You tearing them down.
And
you
now
know
the
what
niggas don't want to battle me. So
wow.
Getting a battle for me is like hard.
Yeah, I see you battle. What's the nigga name? Jack.
Oh yeah.
Man, so disrespectful.
Feminism.
Yeah, you was on that nigga head.
Feminism.
Y'all need to tap into that shit.
Yeah.
For real. Redbangzdntbang versus Jack. Y'all tap into that one. That one was vicious, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all know who she is, you know what I'm saying? A female battle rap. And check out all her older shit too, you know what I'm saying? She gets it in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hit up my Instagram at @thereal_Redbangzdntbang. You can find me on Twitter. You can just put it at Don't Bang and I'll pop up. You can find me on Facebook, Redbangzdntbang.
Okay.
The DONT without the O.
Any up and coming battles as of yet?
I have
Are you gonna keep people
January, I got. Well, I might as well say it. I got a chick named Fendi. So this is gonna be, you know, one of my bigger battles, and then also, it hasn't even dropped yet, so I probably shouldn't even say. But fucking in February, Carson versus
Say
everybody.
that shit.
First time I'm letting y'all know I'm battling C3.
Oh, Ask the Big Homie podcast. Check it
So
out.
yeah, that's gonna be pretty. You know,
Pretty
I'm
off
getting
the
ready.
chain.
I'm in the gym.
Yeah.
I'm training right
She
now.
in the lab. She doing her shit. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Working on it.
Redbangzdntbang versus C3.
Hell yeah. Y'all tap in to Redbangzdntbang. Female battle rapper out the West Coast. Yeah, man. On Ask the Big Homie podcast.
West.
Yeah, that part.